here at AHR. It's day one, and it's a really crowded day here at AHR. We're here at the Noritz booth. We're going to walk you through what we're showcasing here during this 3-day trade show. So this is our NRCR, stands for Noritz Residential Condensing with Recirculation. It features an internal pump with automatic programming to learn your water usage habits. Also has some additional features for working with an existing return line connection, or if you don't, we also have solutions for that as well. We have this accessory here. It's push button to essentially work your tankless water heater and recirculation system on demand. That's currently a requirement in the state of California, but does have useful features for every other application as well.
Want that big Tylenol?
This is our new water filtration system. It's a phosphate blend with a 50 micron filtered screen to test and treat the water quality before it gets heated up. So this next heater is our Easy Tankless Water Heater. It's our flagship model unit. Features a 25-year heat exchanger warranty. And ultimately the biggest difference between this heater and any other previously manufactured tankless water heater that Noritz has is its top mount water connections. So adding the top mount water connections to mimic more of the existing style of a storage tank makes it that much easier, more likely for a consumer to actually try a tankless water heater, essentially be their one and only heater with a 25-year heat exchanger warranty. That'll be the only water heater that you have in your residence. So again, water connections up top, gas on the bottom, just again to mimic the style of your existing storage tank. It'll eliminate at least a couple hours off your installation time, transition your existing storage tank users to tankless. We use everything existing, including your water line connections, your half-inch gas line potentially, and your existing B-vent stack as well. This is our Noritz residential combi boiler. It's one of a kind in the industry, like one of the first units to be able to do both domestic hot water and heating at the same time. Typically there's a priority, a domestic hot water priority. So you either get one or the other. With domestic hot water, somebody washing their hands is a priority. But this one will actually be able to do both. Heat the floors in your house, heat the cast iron radiators, but also be able to draw hot water for a shower, clean a load of dishes, do a load of laundry, both at the same time. And then in this area here, we're showcasing our commercial products. This is our Noritz commercial condensing 199,000 BTUs. Features 2-inch flue pipes off the top. And again, very similar to the Easy series, the NRC series, and the NRCB series. This unit can be vented with 2-inch up to 65 feet. Bush up to 3 inches, you can go 150. With all of these heaters, they can be common vented as well, residentially 2, commercially up to 6. And this one you can actually run a 3, 4, 6 or 8-inch vent run, and that'll run up to 200 feet if you wish. This unit also features a commercial model remote and a 10-year heat exchanger warranty because of the increased usage in commercial application. And then we have our TTS system, which stands for Total Tankless Solution. This is essentially a prefabricated rack with your properly sized pump for that application. This shows a 4-unit, but this can also come in wall mount, just 2 units, all the way up to 6 units essentially. And with 6 units, you can common vent up to 200 feet with 8-inch diameter pipe. But this one has the total solution. So the only thing that you need to worry about is finding a power supply source, which is your standard 120 volt supply. And then you can plug and play all your other utilities, your water line connections and your gas line connections, and you're essentially good to go. We even have a wheel mount kit here that will help transport the heater to and from the job site. It even has a little pivot point to help raise it above off the ground to mount it to the wall if you wish. So this system can be mounted freestanding on the floor or up on a wall if you wish. In Q3, they are going to design this with partial venting completed, and essentially that would also then be plug and play with your main branch line for where you're going to end up installing this. And then over here, we're introducing our Hybrid Hot Series. This is going to utilize a tank with storage, so it's going to utilize the benefits of a tankless water heater with high efficiency, high recovery rate, and then your storage tank as well to facilitate larger demand loads with commercial applications. So that could be clean downtime at a closing of a restaurant with dishwasher loads continually running. Could be large demands in the morning time for like a hotel or even a laundromat facility. So those have larger dump loads, and that can be facilitated by pairing it with a storage tank. So our heater works a standalone on demand. Also can work with recirculation if you have that existing or if you don't. And is also compatible with storage tanks for maximum recovery. And for commercial applications all the way up to over 7.2 million max BTU load payout. And any of these and all of these can modulate down to their minimum input of at least 18,000. So you have full range of modulation, almost 250 to 1 with our commercial model systems. So that's a wrap for our booth walkthrough. You can follow up with Noritz on our social media. We're even doing podcasts as well. So YouTube's youtube.com/Noritz America. Learn more about the podcasts that we're going to be filming and binge watch our previous podcasts at noritz.com/podcast. Thanks for joining us on day one here at AHR.